my overall theory of things, right? I don't think that you should care about what I think. I don't think you should care about what anyone thinks. I don't really care about what people say. And I don't mean that in a feeling way, like I don't care about people's feelings. No, I do, but I mean that in like a thought way. Like the way people actually think. Like how you got feelings and then you got thoughts, right? I have to see it. And that's what it really all comes down to. I don't care about word of mouth. You know, there could be something that happened to someone, and the next day you hear someone else talking about it, and they're telling you about it and stuff. But you don't know if that person was actually there when they're talking about what happened. You don't know if they actually saw that. It might have just been word of mouth. They probably are just talking about something after they heard it. They weren't actually there and saw what caused what it is that they're talking about to happen. That's what I care about. What caused that? So this plays a big role in the starting point to why and how you guys see the way I express myself, you know, on here. I don't try to cater to anyone. Now, I'm really grateful for those of you who stick by me, you support, and you can see that you could, at this point, you know, if you've been here for a while, you could see that, you know, this is a pretty unpredictable channel. But I try to, but there's nothing I could do about that. You used a word called enlightenment. Oh my gosh. Instead of waking up. That was a much better word, by the way. And that video now, just you leaving that makes me feel like it was kind of like a pointless vid. You know? So that's what I meant by me saying don't force unnecessary things on you. Because sometimes I struggle with that. And sometimes I feel, you know what I'm saying? And I try not to cater to feelings either. Or thoughts. And that is my overall take on the theory of things. Is I don't care about thoughts. I don't care about feelings. I care about what it is. I care about what happened. So when someone says that they can do this, or they can do that, or I could beat you in this, or I'm better than you at that, I don't care about words until we actually do it, settle it, and find out what really happened. Now, if we really want to specify, get to the nitty-gritty, and understand layers of things that I've spoken on previously that brought us here, I love to use a pandemic as an example. And how I don't care about people's thoughts on it. Like, if you guys really think it's real, the invisible monster or whatever, this is just an example, right? Or I don't care about the way you feel about it. I care about what it is. Now, let me not get specific. You're gonna have to just look at previous vids I made that way, because this vid isn't about that, right? But it's an example. And that's why you can see me and how we got to where we got, especially speaking on that back in 2019, and, you know, getting put into a situation where you're all these words like targeted, blacklist, and all this stuff. These are just words, okay? These are just words. And I know that these are words that we use to really describe and to show a position that we're in. But then again, I just don't like to categorize myself, and that's my other theory on life. I can clearly see who I am without even comparing myself to other people, and just knowing that it's just a situation where there's nothing you can really do about who you are. So that's really all I can really say, just coming from this end, you know? My overall theory on things is I have to see it to believe it, and that's anything. if I see it on the news channel, I don't believe it. Whatever it is that happened to some lady who got shot up, or whatever news things that they be throwing out to purposely make you guys in a, you know what I'm saying, man? Just, oh my gosh. To make you feel this way and think, and making you watch all this stuff and purposely doing that. I can't, and don't get me wrong, like, it will affect you because a lot of these things that are happening is real. That truly happened, but it's the cause. I gotta see the cause. Why did that happen? It's not about what, it's about why did it happen. You get what I'm saying? So that's my theory on things. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anyone to believe or to think that I'm wish-washy and stuff or back and forth, but it's a lot to take in when you know some things and then you can't even get specific with these things, because that's what you call forcing unnecessary weight on your shoulders, where you even say to yourself and shout you out, it's no one's job to wake people up. No one asked you to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know if there's much more I wanted to add to this. There definitely is, but I can't really think about it right now, so I guess maybe I'll make a part 2, and I'll kind of leave it at that.